If you see people who are open, who have confidence, you're going to love them. And my question is, if you don't like a woman who has confidence, you see one pretty woman who dresses well, who likes to say her mind, who has confidence, and you're the man who doesn't like your woman to be like this. So why go for this woman? Please. Why is it that those men who like to intimidate and want their women locked up out of the world so that they can do with them what they want, women who don't have say, why is it that they like to go and marry that woman who have say, who like to say her mind, do what he wants, a woman who is free, a woman who enjoys freedom, who likes to spend money, make herself clean? Why is it that those men who don't like those things are the ones who like to have these people? And then when they get them, they catch them and they lock them up. They catch the girl from outside the world. Now they want to take her and lock her up out of the world. This is so unfair. I'm making this video for you to put this in your mind, that things like this exist. And those men who are like this, no matter how you fight to have that freedom, you will never get it. Because that man is not ever going to love you. Because he will tell people, you don't respect him, you don't respect him. If you are the kind of woman who like to sit down with your man, his friends also are sitting, you are laughing, talking with them, shouting, airing your opinion, please try to find out if the man you're going to marry is the type who wants you to be open and free. Find out, please, before you go into this relationship. Because if he's not, you're going to have a very serious problem. Because the more you are fighting to have your freedom, this is so hard. He's going to fight to make sure you don't get that freedom. Because he's not used to it. He has been already planning over the years that this is how he wants his wife to be. This is the kind of wife he wants. So there is nothing you're going to do to change his mind about the kind of life he wishes to live for him. You're not going to change it. And if you are the type who he cannot bring down to what he wants you to be, just have in mind that that man is not going to ever love you. He's not going to, in his life, be happy in that kind of marriage if he stays or go. Try to find out. This is the reason why it's very important to show your true color. Show your true color when you're still dating this man. Show who you are, what you want and what you like, so that the man will have the opportunity to think, will I be able to control this woman or not? There are good women today, very good women, who love to respect their husband, who love to give their husband what they want. They want to be that woman for their husband, but they can't be that woman for him because he's the type who wants to control the woman. And most of them, because of what their mothers have done to their father, or what they have seen friends, they have seen people who have ridiculed their husband, who has no value for them, who think their husband has no value, who has never respected or have regard for their husband. Because of that, what is in their mind, anything you do will make them think you want to do that to them. Anything you do, what is going on in their mind is that you want to do that to them, no matter what you tell them. Any positive ideas you bring, no. Anything you have to bring that will contribute to your life, to your marriage, the answer is no. You're not going to get a chance to that. I will tell you a very good example. Before I got married, I told my husband I wanted to open a shop. He has not paid my bride price. When I told him I want to open a shop, he sent me money and we opened the shop. Just take, for instance, my husband is the person who doesn't like a woman to shine or be free. we wouldn't open the shop. We wouldn't have that shop today. That shop. That is what we are doing now. That we can say, this is what we do for our life. This is when somebody asks us, what do you people do? We say, this is what we do. That shop wouldn't have existed in this life. If my husband is the type who think, oh, I feel insecure. How can I open a shop for a woman who lives in another country? And I'm living in another country. She'll be doing this with the men. She'll be doing that with the men. I won't have that shop. So this thing, what they call insecurity, what they think they want to control the woman, is making them lose a lot of chances, opportunities that would have helped them in their life. Because God say 2 hairs are better than 1. You have to get married. They say the woman should be dominant. She shouldn't have any action, any activity. I want to just put her into a container and close her. It's making them, and so blind they are, they will never see it. I pray one of them come across this video and make it to them. A woman who will love you will love you. A woman who will respect you will respect you. Any woman who do not come out in public where you are talking to people, I tell you, shut up. Let me talk, shut up. Any woman who do not disrespect you in something you want to do or achieve that makes sense, not the one that will put the woman into suffering. The thing you decide you want the woman to do that will make the woman uncomfortable. You asking the woman to agree, to accept something or people who will use her, people who think about their own interests instead of the woman's interest. There are many men, as long as their family is concerned, whatever the woman says is wrong. The woman needs to sacrifice, to do everything to please their family. What is inside is that I don't want to fail. I don't want my family to look at me somehow, to say it's my wife who is not doing this. For that, the person wants to do what the family wants. And your wife say no. You're not a good man. Because your first interest, your first choice should be the comfort of what your woman wants. As long as you have looked into it, she opened it up to you, look into it. She's not hurting somebody directly. Because you cannot displease your woman and please somebody else. This is every time causing problem between men. Because some men have come to understand that a woman hurting every time about what you want her to do. You want her to beg this person, you want her to give this person, you want them to give this, accept the other person, do this, do that. But that thing is disturbing the woman. You want her to do it. If this woman can take all those suffering, uncomfortability, and do it, oh, this is the best woman. Most people think that best woman is the woman who takes, I'll give you an example. Some time ago, I went to visit someone, and this person make this soup, African soup, which you know how much it costs. So the friend of the husband came. He was like there for a weekend, and he went to take this soup. So this lady was rushing down to give this man food because he doesn't want him to go to the pot, because she knows that whenever he goes to the pot, he will soup everything in the soup and leave the soup empty. So when she rushed down, she was with me and she opened this pot. The man I saw that soup as if she knew what was going to happen. She said, look at this soup now. Before we come back, this man will go like he used a basket and sweep everything that is in the soup. Exactly like this it happened. When we came back, she went to the soup. The soup was like, I've never seen something like this before. It was like somebody take a sieve and put on the soup like this and took every vegetable and left everything like this. So just say, for instance, you marry this kind of man. What is that man going to do with you? So whenever you meet a man, try to know how that man treats others. Though some of them can be very nice, that they treat people they see outside good, people they relate with good, but you, their wife, they might not treat you good. Before you decide on marrying a man, you have to please look very well. Watch it very well. When it's possible, watch from a distance and ask questions. Let this story not be your story. Thank you so much for watching this video with me today. Catch you next time. Bye.